About Expertos Cerveceros. We are Angie Gomez, Luis Penagos, and Sofia Trespalacios. Expertos Cerveceros was born with the purpose of being a friendly account in which customers who like beer can find information and recommendation of different beers. Mission and vision. Expertos Cerveceros is a Colombian digital platform dedicated to educating, informating, and sharing traditional models of beer consumption. We strive to give epic experiences and inspiring unique stories around beer that build up strong beer culture. Our vision is giving a local face to a global product, taking composition as what drives the body, and experiences and culture as what drives the mind, to create the perfect harmony in Colombian's beer culture. Here are our corporative objectives. For example, number 3 is implement programs and activities aimed to the benefit of all parts. Number 4, involve directly with the welfare of clients and followers, ensuring our stakeholders are available to thrive. Our actual corporate strategies are ailing product, a supplant marketing acceleration, build a wide and strong establishment database, sense of community, opinion leaders, and imagery. Our company position in the market share, the beer checker, beer advisor, services. We have promo codes, beer expert awards, experiences, tips, and fun facts. About distribution channels, we have an Instagram page and a YouTube channel, and they use more their Instagram platform because they have 11,000 of followers, so it's a media where they can communicate better. About our sales force, we have this diagram who explains what we are writing in our work. About our competitors, we have Burger Master, Sushi Master, and Pizza Master. About our current business portfolio analysis, we have here our market growth square. Here we have our question marks, our stars, our cash cows, and our ducks. So here we can see that in cash cows, for example, there are cerveza relation, a social media. In ducks we have tips, fun facts, and in stars we have some other beers and our promo codes, and things like that. Here we have our SWOT analysis, where we can see the strength, the weakness, opportunities, and threats about Expertos Cerveceros. Then in our macro environment analysis, we can see that we can have a sector focused on services, demographic, social media focused on people who likes beer, economic platform, natural opinions, technological platform, political important to know the TIC's politics, and cultural to influenced by internet. Then we have our suppliers who are beer brands, marketing intermediaries that are beer brands and professional exhibition of establishments, and then we have publics that are people from universities and above. About market, we have customers in 5 stages: customers lifetime value, a relationship with our client for at least 5 years, behavior, complex buying behavior, necessities, quality, services, prices, and entertainment.
The objectives. The general objective is to get the brand big recognition in the different markets through different platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the ones we want to create for the brand, stimulating customers to consume and get knowledge about what the brand does. For the specific object, we can resume in first, create an app where the majority of the people can find an establishment of the brand, satisfy their desires, then promote the creation of the ends or establishment. 3. Grow all our services, not just here in the city, but in other cities around. 4. Have our customers get feedback for us to know how can we be better. And lastly, promoting all our brands. Then we have the growing strategy, we have the market penetration, where in order to open new channels of distribution, not only the ones which are commonly used, like their profile on Instagram, they use other social media platforms. Then the product development based on the following information given We create holders, glasses, or instruments to adjust the experience of drinking beer to a new major topic. In the market development, we want to make a great market development of the team of Expertos Cerveceros to expand it internationally. And the diversification, we want to enter new markets in order to, for entering new markets, we have to take in account many topics and make the brand the beers the number one in the market. For we cannot do that the brands has to keep evolving in all the four segments. Since the power zone and the conflict zone are high influence in the marketing strategy, they can't lose down, but they have to keep on working on the other ones as well to become big in customer interaction and their needs. Knowing different places where they would like to go by recommendation of our app, they have all the strength to become a big recognized brand. In market segmentation, we choose people between 18 and 70 years old. People at any age will be looking and enjoying the experiences for an app. We are planning to do it a very open option for everyone. Then the segmentation strategy. Um, we use behavioral, social, and cultural segmentation because the kind of people we want to attract because it's based on our drinking culture. The moments of consumption is first, people uh, gets knows the app for other for social media, then they download the app, um, then they use the app, the information in the app. They go to our, they tell people about the app. They meet people in places where the app recommends. They explore the app. And they spend time together. Uh, and that's it. The geographical segmentation. We want to go to big cities around like Bogota, Medellin, Cali, and Cartagena, and then go to other countries like Mexico, Argentina, and Chile. For the segment profile, we use are people that are interested in all this related with beer and that want to know about it. In segmentation, the people that the business needs have to be beer lovers, but also they need to be in constant contact with the technology with the technology. Then microsegmentation, we had Generation Z between 18 and 20 years old. They are always in contact with technology and they use apps constantly. Then the millennials between 22 and 37 years old, they have a little more experience with technology and may have more access to the same, but they also are not so into the technological world. So the final target are the Generation Z because they are used to give into having technology around. The the positioning the position in the competitive advantage, the brand has advantage that is focused on providing information about the beer and related with this no more. The positioning strategy, well, this will the company provides information about the beer for free through social media. That's one thing. Positioning statement for beer lovers that are always in search of knowledge from this incredible drink. Expertos is a brand that provides all kinds of quality information about the beer and our products that are related with it in different brands of beer to receive that can be made with beer or that goes well with a cold beer. It also provides pricing concept that allows little independent brands to participate and win popularity. It will maintain people totally informed about all the beer world because it is the purpose of his brand to transmit good, interesting, and very fun information that will bring to the customers an unforgettable experience.
First, we think about an app that will allow beer lovers to connect better with the product they are reaching for, that is beer. This app will be like an Instagram feed. You can have posts, you can have information, you can have blogs, you can have many other kinds of interactions, and you can save it, the things you like, the posts you like, and you can also have access to more information, to prices, to directions, to get all the information you can about beer. We'll be hand by hand with Expertos Cerveceros, uh, having their slogan that is del campo la cerveza, de los conocedores la calidad indescriptible y de los expertos cerveceros una cuenta exclusiva para los amantes de la cerveza. This will help us to reach more customers to the app and to Expertos Cerveceros to increase their sales. Expertos Cerveceros provides quality information that provides an enriched experience for the customers in an innovative way through the digital sources. The information provided is also free, so it makes the brand totally reachable for the beer lover interested. About our product life cycle, in the graphic we'll see the many stages that we will face through the development of the app, and we'll see that we will be growing between customers, experiences, new users, and those who are interested to reach more about beer. But also we will face those declines where we can experience face to face to other apps, to other platforms that will um, fight for us and fight with us to customers. About promotion, we think that it's important to have a large target and like no race, no gender, no place barriers. So we think that we can move out about our country and we can reach worldwide customers. So we can go to men, to women, and ages between 18 years old to 75 years old. Those who are legally available to drink beer, to have access to this information. And finally, we're going to use different kind of promotions. So we're going to use offline and online media. So we think about online social media ads, things like Twitter, Instagram, those who can have stories, promotions, and clicks. And also we think that we can have TV commercials, fences, publicity, things like that that will cherish people to go to our app and get to know more about beer. And finally, our budget will be stand for different um, investors, may come from sponsors as beer companies who wants to expose and get to know their own products. For example, Andina beer and Mono Bandido beer, like those who are minimal releasers of beer. And also we can have publicity investors as farmers capitalists, those who brings 50% plus one to our company, to our app, that they can see in our future that this app will be sustainable, will be available to later in the development of the app, get back what they invest and make the app what will be a perfect project.